until last Friday. I will talk about three things: the family, labor politics, and also go back to this company. Anybody single here? Can you raise your hand? Okay. Let me tell you a trick: how to change from single to couple.
Oh.
If you lower your expectation by 80%, you will find a person to marry within 1 week. And you will find you two are matching very well. Like our producer twin. About 20 years ago, a girl used this trick and found me. And later on, we got married and we have 2 kids. So I'm very happy to be here tonight. A lot of people told me that if a husband is more dominant in the house than a wife, you will have boys like Denise or Nana. I worked really hard. We end up with 2 daughters. My first daughter is 8 years old. Her name is Luna. Very simple name, Luna. As all the Chinese parents do, we enroll her to Chinese after school. One day when I picked her up, I found all the kids were playing outside, but she was sitting in the classroom and writing the name over and over again. This is a true story. I asked her, why are you writing your name? He said, Daddy, I forgot my name in my homework. The teacher asked me to write my name 200 times. It basically reminded me from my childhood. The teacher would punish the kids for a small mistake. And one of her friends tried to help her. The teacher found it another 200 times. So after she finished 400 times about her name, I asked her, hey Lola, what did you learn from here? And she told me, Daddy, what I learned here was, it's so important to have a simple name. So the other thing is always challenging for the parents is, how to keep the kids eat, right? For the dinner, for the lunch, very challenging. The same challenge for me. So one night, our neighbor's kids were having dinner in our place. I was really impressed about the way she was eating, because whenever she got, her name is Emma, whenever she got distracted, she would say, Emma, focus. Then I told Luna, hey Luna, can you do something like that? She said, yes Daddy, I can do it. We'd be eating something, we would say, Emma, focus. I talk about a little bit for politics. I'm not good at it, but I'm trying to express myself. Last month, if you read the news, the Federal Reserve asked about the economic impact for the free internet, like Google is free, Facebook is free, YouTube is free. They're asking the question, are you willing to give up Google for $17,000 per year? I was, damn it, why should I come to US? I would get this money automatically if I stay in China. Not only for Google, I can give up Facebook, Wikipedia, YouTube, to even the porn website. China has been accused to send a spy to US to gather confidential information. But the fact is, US also do the same thing for the same reason. So you can imagine when the spies report the information to their office, what do they report? The China spy will say, sir, I worked very hard. The confidential information I got was, I know American people are suffering in the last 3 years. They may suffer another year or 5 years. And the US spy might say, sir, I worked really hard, and here's the confidential I got from China. So I know who will be the president for next 20 years in China. And people always say there's no freedom of speech in China. What I got is not the case, because in front of the White House, I can say impeach Trump, impeach Trump. So in Beijing and China, I can also say impeach Trump, impeach Trump. Today when I'm driving to the company, I was listening to the radio saying that Trump might be the second president who got impeached in last 21 years. I know a lot of people may not understand fully, because the American people may be wondering which year is 2019 minus 21. And for the people like me from China, we don't know what impeachment is, because we don't even know election is. If you look at the last presidential debate, Andrew Yang is the only Asian candidate was wearing a pin saying math. He probably want to, this Trump do not know math. But the difficulty here is Trump may not understand because he cannot read. Let's go back to the applied. These days, in applied, only senior directors can have their own office. That's why I was impressed that I received the auto response saying that, oh, I'm out of office. I said, oh, this guy just joined applied at NCT, he already has an office. Let's be humble. I normally put, I'm out of queue. And if you look at the whole interview people within the company, like a different BU invite their own candidate to interview, even within the BU, process group interview process group, hardware group invite for hardware group. But if you think about it, maybe it's better to invite people for the whole company to interview and look at what they have, then select the best one for the best position. Just imagine, you put 100 bricks in a room, and put the candidates inside the room, close the door, put them alone for a few hours, and then look at the situation. If they are thinking how to make the bricks happy, put them to human resource. If they are sleeping, you command them to line. If they are divided this 100 bricks to 4 groups evenly, means 25 each, put them to process technician. If they are asking other people to divide the bricks to 4 groups, put them to process engineer. So if they are measuring the weight, height, and put them to a jump, but they still could not make the conclusion, put them in productivity. So if they are talking about how to make bricks use water, put them to CTO office. If they already left for the day, put them to APTV. Don't try to be offensive. If they mix bricks to powders, put them to failure analysis. If they clean, they can break the pieces into the bricks again, but it's stronger with their methodology, but turns out it's softer. Put them to hardware engineering. If they are looking outside the window, put them to the marketing. If they just talking to each other, but none of the single bricks was touched, you should congratulate them and put them to the GM position. Thank you.